Here again doing another saber reveal, and today we have Aaron's Graflex 2.0 TFA version, and had a lot of fun with this hilt. This was what we like to call in the install industry a budget build. Well, it started out as a budget build. It was his first lightsaber, didn't have a whole ton of money to put into it, and that's totally understandable, especially in this day and age. Started out, he wanted just a Saber Core Viridian soundboard. We agreed on that. We're going to do the blue LED, real simple, standard chassis, which it does have a standard chassis. But other than that, just a standard, straightforward, one sound font board. Well, I ran out of Saber Core Viridians. I get them in passing, or I get them by doing Saber Forge installs and being allowed to keep the soundboard, and then I can use them in other budget builds. But being that I was out of the Saber Core board as of no fault to Aaron, I offered to upgrade Aaron to a Nano Biscuit V3, which I did. So basically we have a Nano Biscuit V3, very standard install. The only thing that's not standard is how to access the chassis. Obviously you access the chassis on these 2.0s a little differently, not through the pommel, but this section here will unscrew and you can get to the chassis that way. Excuse me. So without further ado, I will show you here what we've done. We added the Sloth Furnace card. I have painted the red button to look more accurate. We have the standard glass eye from the 2.0 kit. We have the grips from the 2.0 kit. Everything else is from the 2.0 kit. No other upgrades were made. Have a KR blade plug. Not the black one, but the brass and silver one, I think is one of his original ones. We have one of those in here, and then everything else is internal, which is your standard chassis. We have Shamim's Graflex sound font, and then I put, excuse me, I put episode 4 or 5 Graflex on there. I can't remember. There's so many Graflex fonts now, so I can't remember which one we chose and stuck on here. But yeah, so let's fire it up.
I need a weapon! You have one!
So this is Shamim's Graflex HD TFA. And it's a beautiful blue color. This is a Tri-Cree blue white, which we weren't originally going to be able to do, doing the Saber Core board. So now, Aaron, you have flash on clash. So it'll do the white flash on clash when you hit the blade, which is extremely bright, really cool. We have nice motion font. Really deep Jedi font. I really like it. Shamim did a fantastic job ripping this sound excuse me, sound font. I apologize, guys. I have a hair in my throat or something. So it's just momentary switches right here, a little towards the front under the card. It's really easy to turn on and off. I'll hold it down to change the fonts.
This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight.
This is the other Graflex sound font. And it's a lot more high-pitched, a lot more smooth. It's not near as gritty as the Force Awakens sound is on the Graflex. They definitely grittied up the sound fonts for the Force Awakens in the movie. They're not these smooth sounds. They're very gritty because the sabers are old. They're ancient. Luke's lightsaber is forever old in the movie. So it's not that smooth sounding like it was in A New Hope. And this one also has some really nice movement sounds, swing sounds, clash sounds. And then we'll power that down. Let's put a blade in here. The retention screw on this is the glass eye for your blade. I have noticed that with this blade plug, you do need a pair of pliers to kind of grab it. Needle nose usually works. Just pull it out just a little bit so you can grab it. There you go. Blade plug, really nice. KR does an amazing job on his products, from blade plugs to little Graflex screws to, if Aaron really wants to go overboard with this and just start making sure every little piece is intricately detailed and canon, then he can go to KR Sabers on Etsy and order all the screws that look like they're supposed to look like on a Graflex. KR sells all that stuff. It's fantastic. Put a blade in here. And fire it up, extremely bright. Really nice and bright. Got that beautiful white flash on flash. I'm going to change it back to the other font.
I need a weapon! You have one!
And this is Shamim's Graflex font. So there you are, guys. Pretty standard install. Let me put the blade plug back in here and I'll show you, Aaron, how to access your... This is your retention screw right here. So you just tighten that down and loosen it however you want to get the blade plug out. To get to your chassis and your battery and your SD card, you just open the clamp like so and then unscrew. Oh, hold on one second, I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. There's a set screw I put in the bottom of the hilt lined up with the glass eye. So the little greebly here that's lined up with the glass eye, that's the one you're going to use to release the chassis so it can free spin inside the hilt. I didn't want it bouncing around in there. So you just loosen that up and it blends right in, so you'll never see it. You can loosen it up however much you want. Then open your clamp. That's the cool part about these 2.0s. You can just slide the back of the body right off. And there's your chassis right there. So there is your sound card, your SD card is right there. You can slide the plastic right off the front of the chassis if you want to get to that. And there's your battery right there. You got a piece of ribbon, you just pop the battery right out, pop a new battery in. I'm actually sending this with a battery charger for you. So you can charge that right up real quick and you'll be good to go. Easy in, easy out. So when you're done, just slide this back on. Make sure it's threaded back on like so. What I do is I line up the little set screw here with the glass eye so you know you're lined up real good. And then tighten up your little set screw here. Oops, tag that runner. I dropped my Allen wrench. Excuse me, guys. And once that's snug, you're good to go. Snap your clip down. That'll hold the card in there nice and tight. No more wiggle. Chassis in there nice and tight. Okay? No worries about that getting banged around and smashed around and all that. And you can, I'll tighten up the screw for shipping, but you can also loosen this and adjust the, the clamp however you want to, pretty much. So there you are, Aaron. Your Graflex 2.0, buddy. I hope you like it. I know this is your first saber, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to do some more of your sabers in the future. And to the rest of you guys, if you like this video, press the like button. If you're first time watching me on YouTube and you want to see some saber reviews or saber reveals, or maybe I have your saber and I'm working on it and you didn't know I had a YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Let's grow this channel. I'd like to get to at least 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be fantastic. I know it takes a long time to grow a channel, especially one that doesn't put out videos every single day, but I would love to grow that. And if you are interested in having a saber commissioned by, if you want to commission me to work on a saber for you, you can contact me at www.facebook.com/Jedi Jordan's Customs Saber Creations. And you can message me there for all your questions. If you need help, if you're working on a saber, you're trying to do a DIY on your own, you just need a little guidance, hit me up. I'm always willing to help. I have no saber install secrets. I'm not one of those guys. I don't do trade secrets. I'll tell you everything I know, because that's what the guys who taught me, they were kind enough to let me know all the secrets. So hit me up there. Check out my YouTube channel right here at Jordan Mall on YouTube. And thanks for watching, guys, and may the force be with you. Aaron, your saber will be going out today.